So serene. All the little birds chirping. No intro sound. Really? I shows the sound. Interesting. Oh, you know what? Let's just hit the buttons because we're doing it, baby. We're going live. Get her going. Holy cow. I have waited all day for this, but it was a good wait. I was hanging out with our good friend, Mr. Tree Kiwi. Oh, man, does he ever... His streams are so entertaining, man. If you guys haven't checked them out, make sure to head over to twitch.com/Tree Kiwi. It's a blast, man. I was hanging out there all day today. What a good time. Seriously. It got me all smiling, giggly, and yeah, here we are. for the start of today's madness. Now, that's one of the reasons why we started later. Let me just put that out there. Mr. TK is pushing for partner, and he's got the full barbershop support. So I don't want to be old conflict, and I'm not that guy. I like to look after those that I support, and I fully support them. Second reason why we started late, well, the later I start, the longer Mrs. B's gonna have in stream. She's working right now, man. She's out at work, the poor thing. She had to go back. She's trying to beat the road out with the works. And so she gets home a little bit later. So I thought, oh, actually, it's kind of a good thing. So she will be joining us in our Twitch portion of today's stream. So what are we doing right now, guys? We're going back out on the Great One hunt. I couldn't help it. I got to get my legacy rack for the red deer. We're going to work on that over on Twitch, unless things go absolutely crazy on here on Layton. That's the plan. We're going to start with the Great One. We're going to move to Twitch. We're going to do the elk, red deer, close, distant, cousins, totally not applicable. And that's pretty much where we're going to go, man. It's going to be a good day. I hope you guys are pumped. One more announcement before I start saying hello. Tomorrow, my friends, you might have seen the little teasers. If you're hanging out with TK, you already know. That's right. Tomorrow, Mr. Tree Kiwi and myself are teaming up, baby. We're going out for some... I'm just going to go with hijinks, because I know right away. I can tell you right away. My cheeks are getting sore thinking about it. I know that the laugh lines are going to be pushing through. It's going to be a good time, guys. We're going to start on TK's channel at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's what, 1 o'clock? 12 o'clock? 2 o'clock? That's 2 o'clock Eastern Standard. And, if you're over on the other side of the pond, I guess we're looking at, so what's that? If that's 11 o'clock in Britain, that would be 7 o'clock p.m. and Eastern Europe would be 8 o'clock. And if we go to Australia, you know what? I'm just going to stop right there. Time zones, man. Holy cow, they rule the world. Go figure. Who knew time would be so important? Oh, we got whitetails over there. Why aren't you over there? Why are you all over there? You should be over here. I think they're confused. Let's go and unconfuse them with a boomstick, shall we? Good to see everybody. Holy cow, man. Guys. Ugh. We're going to go back to the daily thing, I think. I started taking advantage of these little breaks we have in between, because we're doing like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I think we're just going to start doing every day for a while, because I can't help it, man. I get like stream withdrawals, but I've been working on videos. I have a bunch of videos I'm currently working on, so I do take advantage of that time. But you know what? It's Thursday. We're live today. We're live tomorrow for like a stream extravaganza. We're live on Saturday. So let's just keep her going, shall we? Wow, I'm not even going to bother going back on chat. You guys are lit. Man alive. Holy cow. Look at everybody going. Good to see everyone, man. I see the Brooksy clans in the house. What's going on, buddy? How are you? What's that? What are we talking about here, Willow? Oh, somebody got banned from the Discord. Man, I'll tell you, if you get banned from the Discord, you've done something really wrong. Because we have some of the most tolerable people. Now, the Discord, honestly, we don't allow toxicity. If you're toxic, just, cover your butt as it get kicked on the way out. But nothing's permanent, nothing's final. If you think it was a jest, go ahead and contact me. You know how to get me. I'm everywhere, man. Everywhere these days. We have such a blast in Discord. If you guys haven't been there, if you haven't been a part of the fun, I'm sorry. Why are you missing out? Come and join us. There's a link in the description. Okay, there we go. They're over there. Now, we're not going to shoot every single whitetail we see this time. We're going to be a little more picky, so we'll mix the kills in with other animals. I'm not interested in this little guy. He's a little guff. We're going to start taking on our diamond herd management, if you will. And I got to tell you, my good man C there in Discord, him and I have been chatting an awful lot. It's really cool to be able to bounce ideas off, which I do with a lot of you. But he's really been pushing along the same routes that I did back during our Diamond Alley days. And the success that man is having, I tell you, apex hunter right there. He's doing great. So it's really pushing me now to think, okay, I guess we need to get more diamonds back on stream. I kind of haven't really been paying attention to them. I kind of haven't really been looking for them. So we're going to start pruning our maps. So if you're wondering how we're doing it, pay attention. We were going to start over on Hirsch. I'm so torn, guys. I don't know what to do these days. I'm like, We gotta go hunt great ones. Okay, well, but we gotta get our legacy rack because the red deer. Oh, there's a beta. Let's go and do the beta. Hold on a minute. I really want to get some geese hunting going. Oh, did you see the golden tree stand? I can't get out of it. It's addictive. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. I'm serious, man. I'm serious. Hey, Solaris, I'm picking that game up, by the way, bro. What was it called? Moving Out? I had such a laugh watching you and your daughter. That was great. I'm gonna make my daughter come play with me. I'm gonna tell her, either play with your old man or you're grounded. I wouldn't do that twice. Yeah. Hey, Fig Chow, how you doing? Deesk, what's going on, man? Matthew Costigan, welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Brooksy Angel, hello, my dear. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Hope the Brooksy clan is well. How's Butterfly doing? Everything getting better? She on the mend? Jay Redo, how you doing, man? Scarecrow, what's going on, man? How are you? Another one of our creators here in Call the Wild, making a big old thump of an entrance, crushing it on the scene. Enjoy the videos, bud. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Absolutely loving it. Clink, what's happening, man? You know what? I thought to myself, damn it, Clink's late. I'm gonna go and shoot things, make everything. It's okay, buddy. You're okay, Buzz. Real life, always first, my man. Thank you for the concern. Well, what a pleasure it is having you around, bro. You're becoming a huge part of our community. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. No, I don't want to shoot you, females. I mean, I do. I do want to shoot them. Yeah, I absolutely do. We're not going to. We're not going to shoot you either. Get out of here. Oh, I tell you, run for the hills. So we're going to cruise right through Diamond Alley and see if there's anything worth taking. We're going to start getting picky on our animals. Mating calls coming in. That's a good sign. If I can avoid wind and sight and land shots. And I don't know, man. I've been stuck on Snow Runner. Oh, man. And it's like, that's another one where I'm torn because I'm addicted to this game fully. I can't help it. I really can't. SnowRunner rolls in and absolutely smacks me upside the beard. Have y'all played it? We've been streaming it over on the Twitches, and I can't believe it. We're getting the same turnout as if it was a Call of the Wild stream, so I guess you guys are liking it. 153 out. Let's go ahead and line up here. Nope, wrong gun. Yeah, can we please not walk out of view? You know, sometimes I think these animals don't particularly like me. I think to myself, why don't you just shoot some of them there whitetails? Okay, they're moving. Let's actually move forward and see what's happening. Hey, little rabbits. We're not going to worry about them. What's the big announcement? Rue Guitar, the first of the announcements, and only dropping the big one here today, is tomorrow is going to be an absolute madness of a stream day. Tree Kiwi and I are teaming up. We're going out. We're hunting. We're wreckfesting. We're hunting. We're snow running. It's going to be a day of complete hijinks. I know how it tends to go when we hang out with buddies, but TK, he's got that sense of humor, man, and that personality. It's going to be a ton of fun. That's going to happen over on the Twitch. So make sure you're in the Discord to catch the announcements when it comes through, my friends. Hey, on Whitetail, what's going on, man? Yeah, that golden tree span spot. Holy cow, man, is it something else? I just don't know what to say. It just keeps producing. Oh, well, we're full of hunting pressure. Why are animals still walking in? Go check it out for yourself. If you haven't seen it, there's a video here on the YouTube. I guess I need to bring Nightbot in here so we can have some of our stuff like we have on the Twitches, right? Might not be a bad idea. I should probably also pay attention to the animals that I'm sort of following and kind of spooking and not really paying attention to. We're going to move up a little, just a little more, and see if we can find them. Richie Gormley, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Adam, what's going on, buddy? Hey, no worries, man. You do what you gotta do. My big prize today was a Diamond Wolf on Quattro. Very nice, Rachel. Those wolves, man, they are something else, aren't they? I just, I kind of like how they want to eat you. I don't know where I find the humor in that. It's like, I have a gun because I just shot your brothers and you're still charging me. I get attacked all the time by those dang things. IP Crash, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. Trevor Taylor is in the house. What's going down? Mr. Quartz, hello. How are you, buddy? Oh, man. I'm just pumped. I'm sitting in someone's stream, feeling the excitement, just having the laughs. It gets you primed. It's almost like we're rolling into our Twitch already. Because that's what happens. We get going on YouTube, and we just get into a frenzy. We go over to Twitch, and everything just collapses on me. That's how it goes. The spot you're right now is my hotspot in Layton. Yes, Sailor Jerry, this is Diamond Alley, buddy. It is a no-hot spot, my man. Prune it, look after it, and you guys will see diamonds flow. We're going to start looking after diamond herd management again. We will, I promise. I promise. I've just sort of been shooting everything for the whole entertainment factor of just shooting everything, but I really probably should get back on the diamond train. But it's the great one train that we want to see, so we're going to start pruning our herd if we can catch up to them. Why are they all running? It's only 1 o'clock. I mean, I don't think I spooked them. But a big update coming, guys. May 26th. Mark it on your calendars. Oh, man, True Reds are coming. Anybody else excited? I know I am. Hey, right on, Werewolf. Get all them DLCs, buddy. Hey, Petromeyer, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Bud, what's going down, Mr. East Coast? Hello, sir. Joey Six Toes, what's cracking? You kill something, man. I'm just gonna go and I'm talking to my friends. Holy, impatient or what? You're in the wrong game if you're that impatient. Oh, man. Yeah, I do too, Derek. I really do. Good to see you, by the way, buddy. Hey, Mona, what's going down? Miss Monique rolling in. What is happening? Oh, you guys all enjoyed that stream earlier? Seriously. He's entertaining, man. The use of the green screen was very, very creative today. It was good, man. All platforms, Desk, you got her, buddy. All platforms are going to be getting it. I can't wait. True Reds is probably the one big one that I've been waiting for some time now. So to have it finally right around the corner, oh. But there's some resets coming, guys. There are some resets coming. Jump into the Discord if you want to get a little more details. I'm not going to list them all off, but it's a number of the antlered animals. Anything that's really had any issues, they're going to reset. So mini population reset. If you're sitting on anything big, get them out of the way, man. Get them out of the way. You don't want to lose them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's not a full reset. It looks like they're just targeting individual species. Okay. What do we got going over here? How are you doing, my ladies? Where the men at? Where them big boys? And that's not really what I was thinking, but they're creeping back there. They're creeping. We're going to slither and shake up here, grab a bush. That'd be a bush ninja, see what we can find. I have the stream on my TV. Wait, awesome, buddy, right on. Hey, good morning to you, Mr. Swampy. The Aussie connection's starting to roll in. What's happening, pal? Hope you're doing well. Ooh, Scarecrow using the herd management techniques. Got him his 291 whitetail. Fantastic, brother. Fantastic. Yeah, just, guys, if you want those big ones, it's an easy formula. Shoot nothing but the big ones. You got to work through them. As we know now, there is an average that needs to be maintained. So shooting the small ones is actually going to hurt your chances. Hence why, that's why I'm saying we're going to start on the herd management. Because I've just been shooting everything lately. We didn't know what would spawn the great ones. And, we really still don't know for sure. We're not really for sure. But when we're for sure, we'll for surely tell you. Sorry to call you Shirley. But that's kind of where we're at right now. We're like, okay, well, just killing everything didn't make it happen. And, we killed hundreds and freaking hundreds of these whitetails, and it wasn't popping. So we're gonna go to the diamond herd management, and I got a video I'm working on. It'll come out. I got my goodness, I went from 4 to 7 videos. You get a good idea, and it takes up all your time. Oh, maybe not the best idea always, but it is what it is. I'll get them out. They'll come. Don't worry. I can't wait to get back home, play Call of the Wild. Been away for 3 weeks now. Ron, dude. Doing work, I guess. Hey. Do we need to charge me? We don't want that one. We don't care about the female. Nope. Wrong species. Okay. Guess they were all hanging out right here. Sloppy's got his coffee. He's ready for the stream. Awesome, brother. Well, we're getting things rocking, man. Really, honestly, we're really getting things rocking. We're gonna move and groove here. We're starting here. We're moving over to Twitch. But we're sticking here for a while. I love YouTubes. I really do, man. We just have such great peeps over here. Zero toxicity, major positive vibes, steady all the time. It's what I love about it, man. It's just fantastic. Okay, let's put a few chirps out. See if anything walks out. Go. Chase, what's going on, man? Yo, yeet out loud for memes. Well, maybe the wrong platform for the memes, but show us those in Discord, bud. I'm always down for a good meme. Okay, so just the females of it. Was it really just those 2 males that ran by? I felt like there was more. Drayton with the $10 super chat. What's cracking, buddy? How are you, man? Thank you for the support. Greatly appreciate you. Really? Where are the males? Where'd all the males gone? They may have just moved all around on me too. I mean, it's a good possibility, you know. I've been stuck on SnowRunner, and I've been stuck on that. You know, you might actually have to die. Now, I really should have my points reworked for this. Let's see here. Let's make sure we have our 420 arrows on. Get out of the way. Go on. Get out of here. 49 meters. Is that going to do it? That'll do it. I don't want to spook everything over there. So, silent and violent. Getting her done. We'll take him. He wasn't huge. But we've got to prune some of the ones. I have a lot of mid-range 2s right now. And we have some big ones, so I got to get those mid-range 2s. Either bigger or smaller. I mean, your choice where you want to go with it. You want to get big? I'll eat your Wheaties, son. You want to get small? Don't eat your Wheaties, I guess. Okay, well, keep tooting away here for a moment. I need to get me some. Go get it, man. Go get it. Yep. Well, Monique, you're absolutely right. The only time you can get away with don't care about the females and not get a slap, because we know happy wife, happy life. Yes, it is truth. We speak the truths. I'm not doing a guide about that because it's all a mystery to me anyways. You know, I can figure out a game. I can figure out my channels. But man, when it comes to women, I tell you, I'm lucky I got mine. You know, I just developed her in the beard. That's what happened there. Mr. Tree Kiwi, we were just talking about you, sir. And not in the women said that. Just, you know, taken out of context there. What's happening, buddy? How are you, man? I had a lot of fun hanging out in your streams over there earlier today. I've been telling all the folks, if you're not part of it, you need to get your butt over to Twitch. And holy, guys, it's what? It's where all the fun happens. What were you doing? Did we interrupt something? Is there something on the ground? What were you doing? I'm almost a little creeped out by that. So, well, it is what it is. Big round of applause in the chat for Mr. TK, guys. If you missed the stream, you're going to have to watch that replay. Hey, Cripple Bells, what's going on, buddy? Oh, he's jamming that jar. This ain't Twitch. Don't abuse that jar. With the super chat, I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks, man. Appreciate the support. I confused TK with that one on stream. I made a comment about the abuse jar. He's like, what? What do you mean? Well, I had to explain. That's what it's become nicknamed over on my streams because everybody abuses it. It's like, oh, there's no bombs. We're going to wreck your glass. I didn't see that one coming. Brody, thank you so much, my friend. I don't think it's meant to be, man. I'm going to try. I'm going to try so hard. I tell you. Now, when we hunt tomorrow, TK, when we hunt tomorrow, and this is where I'm a little on the fence. I don't know if we can go hunt the red deer, because if I get my Diamond Legacy rack while hunting with you, you know people are going to scream hacks. Like, you're on a dev build. Hey, I know. He's not allowed to use it when he's not at work. But still, it'll happen. I foresee it. We're a hard species to understand. What's up, Huntress? How are you, my dear? Thanks for coming to hang out on the YouTube side of things. We're heading over to the Twitch afterwards, so those of you that enjoy the Twitches, hang tight. We're going to have some fun here first. Man. Hey, Panda says, always abuse the jar no matter where we're at. No. You're missing out on the point of this thing. I'm just going to turn it off. So I'm actually kind of disappointed here. We're going to go back and pick up that mail. I thought I should have, according to my notes, and gauging from the angle of the sun, and taking into account of the wind, and what I ate this morning, there should be whitetail males in there. I literally have them written down. I've written notes and locations where my herds are, and I've got a really, really good understanding on how they're traveling right now through this area. This is what I've been focusing on, is the Diamond Alley. So I'm not ready to share it yet. It'll be in my video. Watch for the video. Tomorrow is going to be awesome, TK. I'm like buzzing, man. Seriously, I'm already looking forward to it. I'm already starting to get giggly. Actually, I think that had to do with your stream. But honestly, okay, a few more toots, and then we're going to go pick that up, and then I'm just going to start shooting trees at this rate. Holy, Gundy, man, what's going down, buddy? How are you, man? Okay, what do we got? Is those elks? So we got elkies? We do have the elkies. Oh, I can't wait for this patch. I cannot wait for the patch. We got all kinds walking in. Oh, did I see non-elk in that group? I thought I saw whitetail hordes. I wouldn't be surprised. They like to try and trick me like that. You know, they know you're on the hunt for them and they hide, but no, I did not. Like, they're all coming out for the deer grunt. And it's just you ladies over there. I'm not seeing any legs creeping in the back of the bush there. Hey, T-Man, what's going down? How are you, buddy? Dustin Ward's Rambo slaying his whitetail. Yes, sir. That's how you do her, buds. That's what you do, man. Brooksy, we're heading out at 11 a.m. my time, so 12 your time. That's right. Over on TK's. We're starting on TK's first. I'll put a notification directed everybody to the madness in our Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, guys, get your butt in. You're going to miss out. Well, I don't think anything's going to happen there. So let's go pick up this mail. I'm really disappointed. We had some good ones through here before. Ooh, as Josh, Mr. Solaris Jones says, make sure you guys hit that like button. Do it with two hands if you gotta. Get on it, man. Why have you done it already? We need to tell you this. Do we need to go over this every time? Oh, man. I don't think we're going to find what I'm looking for here right now. I'm seeing nothing but females. We're not the males. They're all hanging out somewhere. Grant Dazio, how you doing, buddy? How goes it? Welcome to today's madness. Dylan Jones, what's happening? Okay, what do we got? Have I ever been to Texas? I have, Dylan. I have. I actually, I was there. I can't believe it. We just figured out it was 10 years ago. Come on, really? That scared me? What is wrong in my world? And Drayton with the $10 pledge on Patreon, our newest barber. Welcome, my friend. Nice to have you with us, bro. Thank you for that. I'll get you after the stream. Make sure to send me a message in Discord just to confirm. Although I'm like 110% positive your name's the same in Discord. Sometimes it's not, though. You know? So we got a gold out of it. I mean, not bad. This is what was happening with a lot of my whitetail. You see, we shot so many. They were all turned into twos, but they were like mid-size. So, yeah, we're going to have to do something about that. What else came through here? I don't want the little guff. No little guffs, please. We'll leave them little guffs alone. We'll leave them all alone. Yak Attack, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. We seem to be hanging out in a lot of streams together lately and a lot of Discordians. Hey, get out of here, ladies. There's no big males in this group. As Flitter would say, big males. Literally, it's one of his emotes on Twitch. I love it. So, no. Maybe. I suppose we could. Might be a walking shot on this guff. Let's see. I don't know if we're even going to get lined up in time. Oh, that's better looking. Let's try it. Oh, I totally shot too early. Oh, did we actually catch it? Thought I went too early on that. Ryan Mahoon, welcome, my friend, as he rolls into the big old subscription. Harley, nice to have you with us, bro. Thank you for the support. Fifi Monster, hello. How's it going? See, we got the TK crew, man. I'll tell you guys know what I'm talking about. We have so much fun in there. And TK, I'll tell you, that green screen work you did earlier. I lost it. I absolutely lost it and started howling. I couldn't help it. Oh, man. Really good, Grant. Grant, I'm doing fantastic. I've had a great day. I got to spend most of my day hanging out watching streams and watching TK. That's a good way. That's a win for me. Get up, have my coffee, kind of get myself moving. And, hey, we're streaming. Let's go check it out. So I hung out over there. And knowing we had all this ahead of us, any day we're streaming, I get in a good mood. And Mrs. B will be home to catch, I don't want to say all of the Twitch stream, but a good portion. How'd we do? We got a gold. Watch, same rough size, you see? Same rough size as our last one. I mean, different rack, because True Rack's freaking incredible. But, you know, it's all in the same weight bracket. So I'm going to keep working these guys, but the rest I am not. Fifi Monster rolling in on that big old subscription early. I didn't know you could ride, my dear. Nice work, nice work. Park that bad boy wherever you like, and welcome to the show. Okay, well, pretty pumped. You know, that's 2 good whitetails out of here. We're not going to shoot the rest, but we are going to go work herds elsewhere. I guess we can run a little further up Diamond Alley. I feel like we're missing some. Like, we should have 3 more level 2s. Let's run around and let's see if maybe they're just outside, because I'm only going through the middle of Diamond Alley, so we'll see what's happening. Michael Rudesaw, what's cracking, man? I'm doing really good, thank you. Dustin, you're on point, buddy. He's right. He says 161 watching, only 56 likes. Come on, Barber, smash that button. Do it with 2 hands if you gotta. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. He knows. Still grinding at Diamond Red. I've been trying, man. I've been trying so hard. Oh, I totally got sidetracked on that, Dylan Jones. Yes, I have been to Texas, and I keep getting threatened with a good time there. My buddy, really good friend of mine, I was best man at his wedding, and he flew me out. Got to spend a few weeks. We were just outside of Dallas. We were in Little Elm, which is actually just outside of Denton, which is just outside of Dallas. Anyhow, you get where I'm going with that. I loved it, man. I loved it. Texas suits me. I'm not going to lie. Oh, I was in bliss, man. All the different... Oh, God, I think I ate so much smoked meat while I was there. It was the first time I ever had a country fried ribeye. I said, pardon, you do what with my ribeye? Feed me now. And I just couldn't pay them enough to keep them coming. It was incredible, man. So my buddy actually has a lease on some property there, and we keep talking about doing a hog hunt. So hopefully that's going to happen very much sooner rather than later. I heard something. I heard it. What is this? Looks like a moose need zone. I need to build them back up again, too. Already got it. Beautiful. Devin O'Connor rolling into that big old subscription. Harley, welcome, my friend. How are you? Good to have you with us today. Wait, what did I get? John Pointings, hello and welcome. Good to have you out, man. Jack, we're up in Diamond Alley right now, bud. If you take a look here. Diamond Alley, if you were all around back then, you know, when we just ran around here and kept pulling diamond after diamond out. Yeah, so the name stuck. We still call it Diamond Alley, although I haven't been working the diamonds as of late. So we only have those little whitetails. Interesting. There's more around here then. Give me a minute to rustle something up. OG Tankster, what do you say, brother? How are you, man? I'd love to come back. I've been talking about it with Cowboy. We've been chatting. We'll see what happens. You know, I just want to get out there for a hunt. And I mean, the fact you guys can hunt year-round, from what I'm told. yeah, I like that. I really like that a lot. We get 2 times a year here when you can hunt. Pretty much right now, spring, and then fall. And I don't really do the spring hunts anymore. Oh, we see elk in the distance. Don't really get out for the spring hunts. Would love to. Just hasn't really been an option as of late. Okay, so this is where we were sitting. We're going to actually head up this way. Should I run all the way over there and see? I don't know, but they are. But we'll find them. I mean, if we get nothing in Diamond Alley, we're going to head right down here and up. But I got pressure, so we're going to bounce a wee bit. We'll move around. And we'll give it a shake. Love your beard, man. Hey, not Jordan. Thanks very much, brother. Appreciate that. Getting a lot of pressure lately to put the webcam up. Y'all might see it sooner rather than later. Wow. There's that little famale. And we're not too worried about the famales. Although they are good money. So is this one of those 3? I saw there's a couple in there. That's what I feel like what's happening there. So they were hanging out right over to my left. Let's run over and check some tracks. Like, seriously, when you guys see that, do you not want to just start blasting? Am I the only one that just wants to take that entire herd right now? You know? Move out to a safe distance and just let her rip. Okay, can we get a cross up here? I think we can. Let's give it a try. Chico, what's going down, buddy? How are you, man? So many zones. Oh, Brody, you should have seen it before, man. You should have seen it before. The zones here, there was 4 times this amount, and I'm not even exaggerating. Go back and watch one of the streams from the Diamond Alley days. That was when we discovered how diamonds could attach to need zones. And then when we figured out the need zone respawn mechanic, mostly figured it out, mostly. And now we're actually a lot more educated, and it's all very, 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 did I mention very close to what we thought, which is very, very, very reassuring. Oh, boom, boom, Beards in the room. Ah, atta boy. Welcome, Steven. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well, man. I know, I couldn't wait to go live today. I just couldn't wait. I could, actually. I was having a good time over with TK. And if you missed it, if you're just joining in now, guys, big announcement for tomorrow. It's going to be a banger. TK and myself, Mr. Tree Kiwi. Did you know that he streams over on Twitch? Have you joined it on the fun? Well, we're heading out tomorrow, and we're joining forces to wreck the tubes. We're going to hunt. We're going to crash cars. We're going to flip trucks. We're going to do all kinds of things. It's going to be a lot of fun, so definitely come and check it out. So this is where we saw the whitetail hanging out, right? And there was moose here as well. So here's all the moose. Let's see if there's any male whitetail tracks, because there's some around here, and we're still in the drink zone time. But, you know, we might just be on an off day because everything does move. Everything does cycle. You can't really spend, you know, too much time in the one spot because, again, you could just be on the wrong day, right? They like to move around. It doesn't look like it. It looks like all male or all female tracks and moose. So I suppose we'll take a little run and then we're going to bounce to more fruititious areas. Hey, the Hunter 03, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Good to see you. Need an AR-10, JD. Yes, sir. I really enjoyed the ARs in Hunting Sim 2. I gotta tell you, they were fun, man. I hope we see something like that in this game. It would sure make hunting some of that small game a blast. Monique's calling it airstrikes. Don't do it. No bombing runs. No bombing runs. Y'all make sure to let me know when that music stops. It's just a little something in the background, just so you know, it's not dead air. Of course, I tend not to stop talking that often, so I don't know. You know. Mitch Kaiser, it was funny to see. Oh, what did I miss? What did I miss? I missed stuff. I hate missing stuff. And Jory, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Good to see you. Drooling over some of your kills and King of the Kill there this morning. Doing work, I see. The man doesn't sleep. Why is my phone going nuts? Whoa, y'all hear that? Whoa, that's like 12 messages in a row. Why are we getting lit up? We're getting lit up. Things are happening. A bunch of messages coming through. Dylan Redmond comments, he's teaming up with TK tomorrow. You let the cat out of the bag, Dylan. I'm just kidding, man. It's all good, brother. It wasn't really a secret. I'm just pumped for it, man. It's always fun to hang out with somebody on stream. You know, but it's another thing when, you know, like I've been hanging out at TK streams. He's been hanging out at mine. We're always threatening each other with a good time. And here it comes, man. Good time is about to land. They need to add a saw. You know, the light machine gun. Yes, Andrew. The saw would just be nuts. You imagine line up the moose. Just steady. Mow them all down, man. Down Destroyer, what's going on? How are you? Hey, Crystal Theard, hello and welcome. Long time no see. Good to have you back. Welcome to today's beginning of the madness. Okay, we definitely want that one there. Oh, that one's smaller. I don't know that I should hit it. I don't think we're going to. Let's hit this guff right there. He's a good-looking guff. 189. We'll zero it with the wrong gun to 150. Can we hit the heart? Come on. Head up, please. We hit him in the heart. Oh, it's too hard not to shoot, man. Like, you're dead. You're dead. Dead. Okay. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. I have to be picky. But, you know, my other side, I'm starting to think I have an evil twin because sometimes I get on my maps and things that I have said not to do have been done and need zones have done the disappearing. So that doesn't actually look too bad. He might be a low gold, a bigger silver. I don't know, actually. He's got a bit of spread. Is there any harm really in shooting them? I mean, there's not going to kill him, you know? Make a diamond red deer vid, please. Andrew! Was that a kick in my can? Are you taking it out of me, buds? Touche if you are. And if not, go and check out the last diamond red deer hunt. Just be forewarned, there might be some excitement and loud screaming and lots of things getting deadited. I think we're going to let that go. I'm really on the fence with it because he's got some risers to him, but... So on the fence. So, really, as our man Seath is doing, and I think this is brilliant, you know, I have not done it, and it's working for him. As you adjust your skills on your spotting knowledge and stuff, you can see the estimated points you're going to get for this, where their trophy ratings are at. And so he's focusing and shooting the higher ones. And, you know, it's working for him. And I thought, well, now this is kind of what we did when we did Diamond Alley. I didn't focus on the trophy ratings. I actually myself, I don't like to use the skills and the perks for that. But if we're going to go back on the diamond grind, it's a tool that should be used. I mean, it makes it that much easier to tell what it is you're shooting for. I like to identify on the racks, but it doesn't always give you the most accurate of what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Take care, be safe, length of your hat. Oh, yes, Mr. Length of your hat. Wade, we'll catch you, buddy. Have a good one, man. Hunter says, Jaxy, you missed my message further up about the animals I've seen tonight when I was out driving. I did, and I'm sorry, it's gone. It's gone. It's buried. Chat's flying. You guys are all over it today. Ooh, kick that like button. Loris, what's going on? Welcome, my friend. Nice to have you with us. We had some fun hanging out on TK stream earlier, didn't we? Appreciate it. Guys, kick that like button. Do it with 2 feet if you gotta. I kind of threw that in there. That's, you know, a little ad-lib. JaxyBeard, if in doubt, blow its lungs out. Ooh, that's getting catchy. That's almost shirt-worthy. Oh, man. All my meese, they're all level 3s. They got to get worked. I suppose we could work them a little bit here today, too. I got to go over and pick that guy up. I gotta. I'm going to pick him up with 2 arms. Okay, we're going to leave those guys. Like I say, I was really on the fence with him. He's smaller than this guy, or at least according to the horns that I saw, it sure looked smaller. Yeah. Do you want some love? Come on over here, big guy. I got something for you. Come on and see me. I can't lay down in the water. I could use a little bath. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Meanwhile, I'm just lurking. No, Ryan. Dear Slayer. It's not the same without you, bro. You know, we have staples in our community, staples in our streams. And you notice when certain people aren't around. It's true. And one thing I like about Twitch, and honestly, it was TK that made me realize I needed to start doing this. We have an option to add VIPs. I think that's really cool that Twitch does that, man. You know, those folks that, hey, let's face it, maybe some people, you know, I don't want you to ever feel left out. You can't afford the sub, don't spend the money. Put your money to more important things. If you're a regular in the streams, we're going to start putting out some of those VIP badges. Thought it was really cool. And, you know, Deer Slayer just kind of made me think of that because he's a huge part of everything we do here. It's always fun to have him out. Tate Willie, how are you, my friend? How goes it? Apache and proud. He's looking for a diamond whitetail. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Where is Dip Dizzy? You're right. He's a busy man. He's got a farm to run, man. He comes out whenever he can, and he comes out in force. Okay, here we go. Right here. Right here. We're going to shoot you right there. 300, zeroed for 75. Shot to the heart. The moose is dead. Okay. Let's go pick this guy up because we're going to go back that way. As Kurt says, don't forget to give that like button a good smash, everyone. Guys. Do it with a couple of somethings. If you got it. If you don't got it, you know, forehead, ears. But, you know, I'm not responsible for anybody smacking the like button with their forehead, okay? I'm not paying any medical bills. That's on Courts. See what I did there, Courts. Just, you know, passing it along. Got a gold out of him again. Very similar size. This is what we kept seeing happen. So, hopefully, selectively pulling them out is gonna help. I don't know. We gotta try and twist the herd. Right? That's the best way to say it. A lot of our herds right now, they have level 2s, and they're at this size. We need smaller, the majority of them, and then we need bigger. So we got to maintain that average score. So we're going to try. Hopefully this guy comes back a little bigger. I'm just marking him down right now. Oh, destroy. I'm Canadian too, eh? Sorry, eh? Sorry. God, welcome for the welcome. That feels strange to say. God, welcome to the channel. Appreciate the subscribe, my man. Nice to have you with us today. Hope all is well in your world. We're just out slaying some dares, doing some slaying. Ooh, Loris, he's on it. It says 107 likes. I see 116 now. Ooh. Yugi back, rolling into the big old subscription. Harley, welcome, my friend. Nice to have you with us. Parkers get a little tight. Stick those things wherever you can, man. Don't drop them. Don't scratch the paint. You know what I'm saying? Is the great one only whitetail at the moment? Yes, Yugi back. It is the only great one currently released into the game at this point in time. What do y'all think? You think we're getting a great one with this big patch coming up? What do you think? Let me know in the chat. I'm on the fence. I think it would be just like EW to slip something like that in, you know. And TK kept saying when he's wearing his EW hat, right? He's got the EW hat on. He's like, I think it'd be a great idea if when we release them, we just put in the patch notes. Great one added. I'm like, oh man, that means we're gonna have to tear apart every map. Ooh, good idea. You know, so that could be pretty dang cool. But most importantly, we're getting those true reds. There's a new clue that's out there that we're going to have to find, so we're going to be busy. What do you think? That's borderline gold. That's probably a silver. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's this side that's letting me down. I thought so. But pretty close to gold. We're 35. Okay, we're close. Threes sometimes make the golds, but through the heart, baby. Get to bed. Yes, currently the only great one is a whitetail. Absolutely, Dustin. Yes, sir. Spasmo, what's going on, man? How are you today? Oh, you lurk you while you play that game that's consumed. He's on to the Snow Runner. Yeah, you should see it taking over our Discord, guys. We have so many people playing. And you know what's really cool? That game promotes group play. So if you're playing, I don't care what platform you're on, we got you covered. Jump into the Discord. There's a channel just for SnowRunner. Just let people know you want a hand. Everybody's jumping around helping everybody out. It's fantastic. That's just what our community does. But there's a benefit to everybody, right? Those guys that, you know, whoever map it is, you're the ones that hold the host retains all of the, you know, the story progression and so on and so forth. The multiplayer guys don't, but they get the money, they get the XP, they get the unlocks from the upgrades. It's pretty good, man. Pac-Man Steve with the follow over on Twitch. He's getting ready. Oh, man. We're going to have fun over there. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Looking forward to seeing you there. Okay, I think we're probably through the majority of what I wanted to see through here. We've got a few of them. I know there's a few more we didn't get, man. Black Buck Twilightify. Man, that's a hard one to say, Black Buck. Twilightify. Twilight. Hey, Buck, what's up, buddy? It'd be beneficial to add the red deer great one at the same time as the true rock ones, in my opinion. I agree. I really, really agree. Hope we get a great one soon. Me too, Steven. Oh, it'd be great, man. Or birds and dogs. Yeah, Andrew Hutchison, I agree. I think a bird would be good. Birds would be great. Any upland birds. And I would love to see dogs in this game. I feel like, seeing Hunting Simulator 2 and what they got coming. You know that Call of the Wild is I'm sure it's on their roadmap. It's in Classic, and it was a huge success there. But what I've seen is they've got their priorities and what they want to get out first. So I don't want to say for sure, because I don't have the inside skinny, but I would almost say, almost rest assured that I think we're going to get them, man. Absolutely. The Hunter 24, welcome, man. Good to see you. Drop Mrs. B Bits in the glass. Very nice. That's what you get for the follows and the subs. Is very, very nice. So is there nothing here? And Freddie DB over on the Twitches. Thank you for the follow, my friend. You guys will see what we're talking about with the Twitch streams. I mean, it's a lot of fun here, right? I have a lot of fun doing these YouTube streams, and hopefully you guys do too. But there's a different energy level for some reason over on Twitch. I can't put my beard on it, but it is. It legitimately, and I don't know why. I don't. It's a thing. Selam B, thank you for the subscribe as he rolls in on the big old subscription. Harley, welcome, my friend. Nice to have you with us here on the channel. Beard should get an obsession compound. Bow wow. Please. Hey, Todd Wedman, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. What's that, Brooksy? So can't I put streams on TV off the PS4 so I cannot play SnowRunner? I do that for the clan so I don't have to watch off of our cell phone. You can, yeah. You can do it with my boy does it with his PS4 upstairs, and I've done it with my Xbox when I had it on my other TV. Yeah, but you still need a mobile to be able to talk if you want the chat. Thor Grand, roll it in. Thank you, my friend, with the follow over on Twitch. Fantastic. No, we don't want the black tails. Your tail's the wrong color. Let's go see if there's anything up here, though. JD, shh. What's the best way to make money? I need all the help. All the videos are clickbait. Bushcrafting with Jax. Hey, I like that name, buddy. I really do. That's awesome. I'll tell you, the best way I have right now to make money is the golden tree stand over on Hirsch. I put the video out because I needed to share it with you guys. People are pulling monsters out of there. Myself, I find it is the best way to make money in XP. It's stupid fast. Stupid fast. We get guys bringing a couple 100K in a day at the moment. I get those and I'm like, are you kidding me? I get those messages and I'm thinking, wow, I didn't do that. I wasn't getting that much. Zach Berry rolling into the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, Zach. Nice to have you with us, bro. We're just out looking for some whitetails. We're selectively shooting them right now. Need to add tanks for the rabbits, Yeah, man. Andrew, just let us drive over them with the quads, right? RKN Ballistic. What's happening, man? I like that name, Ballistic. She's got a little bit of force and authority behind it. Yes, sir. Nice to have you with us, buddy. Captain Blood, bushcrafting with Jax. The only one thing you can do is kill. But honestly, so there's a few things you can do bushcrafting. First off, that golden tree stand. Check out the video. I highly recommend it. Honestly, it's just the fastest XP I've found, period, in this game yet. And I got everything on dial right now, I like to think. Geese are a really good option right now. If you go into single player, don't do it in multiplayer. Single player, they work very, very well. And, you can be pushing 20, 30K an hour with it. Ducks, now granted, from the blind, not so much at the moment. Because they're just not reacting to callers. But you find them in the water, get yourself out a ways. Like a couple 100 meters, and just start plinking them all away. If you don't miss the shot, they won't fly. So it's pretty good. Ducks are a good option. Personally, lately, what I've really been enjoying, hence when I found the golden tree stand, go out to Hirsch, even Fernando. Find a big herd like red deer. This is why I say Hirsch. Find a big herd and just keep taking them. Wow, we got ducks here again. I never get them over here anymore. That's awesome. Excuse me. But like right there, you got the 22. Dead. Like you know what I mean? And the ducks here are honestly a lot easier than the teal, in my opinion. Not that the teal are stupid hard, but they're, they are harder than because I think that they fly a little faster. No more of the whitetails, hey? I'm so disappointed. Let's bounce! Did I pick everything up? I'm questioning life. Let's go here. Let's change time. Let's do this. Future map ideas? Ooh, Christo. I have been saying for the longest time, as a lot of you have too, one of the things I really want to see, one of the maps, now, for starters, I really want a BC map. They got it in Classic. I'd love to see it here. I really, really would, because I want to share with you guys the type of hunting I get to do. And I know we would do it a whole lot. But what I really want an Australian map. It was one of my favorite maps in the Hunter Classic. It really, really was. And I think the ruse on this engine would look absolutely amazing. Don't you all? I mean, just come on, you gotta squeeze them. It would look so good. So I would really like to see that. I would also like, and I'm not fussed where it is on this, I want something with pronghorn and mule deer. Our mule deer, the mule deer that I hunt. Because the ones we have in game, they're Southern American variety. I get that. And they got a bit of a different look. I want to see them big old racks. And I really want to see them in the rut. Like, seriously, there's nothing else like it in my world. It's mules when they hit the rut. They're so bloody aggressive. But something like an Alberta map or a central USA, somewhere where there's pronghorn and mule deer, and I don't care what else is on the map. What are we doing in this stream? Well, at the moment, we're looking for whitetail. So we just killed a bunch up through here. We're about to head out this way. We're gonna, actually, hold on, Beard, you jumped to the wrong spot, you dodo. Kill-tacular. Monster kill. I see you there, D-Mart. That's what I haven't heard before. A USA Plays map would be wicked, man. Hello from Malaysia. That is awesome, Shirati. Hello. Welcome. It's nice to have you with us. I love the reach of YouTube. We have friends from all across the globe. I'm serious. Like, we have friends in Australia, New Zealand, Africa, Saudi Arabia, all through South America, all through Europe, and all through the States and Canada and Britain. And I love it, man. I love it. It's something I never thought when starting out doing this that we would actually make friends all around the globe. Our Discord is an international hub, and I freaking love it. You get to learn so much. From like different hunting people, and just, what my favorite part is? All the different sayings. Cool as. That's my favorite one. I don't know what it is. Cool as. I think that's great, man. It's just so many, and I love it. So thank you for tuning in no matter where you guys are in the world right now. I think it is amazing. You all freaking rock. Oh, what's the Discord? There was a link in the description, my friend. It is the place. You'll see. I'm not going to butter it up. This ain't a piece of toast, and I ain't holding a butter knife. I got a boomstick. You'll have to go and see for yourself, but you'll see. It gets a little crazy. We have so many channels that are active, like constantly people chattering all the time, man. General chat. Then we have a specific Call of the Wild chat, SnowRunner. It's just awesome, man. Lots of voice chats. And guys, I should mention it. I talk about this on Twitch, but it applies for YouTube as well. So you may or may not know this. But if you like to stream, create content, if you're having anybody on your stream, chances are you're using Discord because it's kind of the premier go-to voice service, right? That's kind of what everybody's using these days. See if we get something in. We'll hang out for a second here. This has been a pretty decent spot. I want to take a look at that bear too. So our server is boosted, like holy, tons of boosts. And as a result, we've hit multiple levels on boosting. So we have a 256 kbps sound. By default, it's like 92 or something. It's incredible. So what we've done to try and help you guys out, because I would have loved this when I first started. So we're just trying to offer it up to any of the creators. If you are a creator, reach out to one of the staff over there. We're handing out your own channel, your own voice chat channel that is locked and only you have access to, and full powers over. You can move people around in there, definitely, whatever you got to do. So you got somewhere to take advantage of that voice, that extra. I wish I had this when I started, but there just wasn't that kind of support. So we're trying to support new creators is really what it's all about. Because I love seeing people make content in this game. I love seeing people get started out. Like, look at Scarecrow. Is he still here? Scarecrow, man. He came out of nowhere. He's making great content. You know, like our boy A Dropper over on Twitch. Like, my name is Kat. Like all these new creators that I'm like, holy man, if it wasn't for Twitch, I wouldn't have known about half these guys. And they're really good. It's entertaining. I love being able to just go through there and scroll and see what's going down. So it's just a way to help out. So jump in the Discord if you're interested and let us know, guys. Whew, man. Mitch Kaiser, you haven't seen nothing yet. What is better, a hunting sim or Call of the Wild? Oh, that's a really tough one. I don't like to compare the two. Hunting Sim 2 would be the one I'd take it from because I really didn't care for the first hunting sim. It just didn't grab me for no lack of trying. But I am a fan of Hunting Sim 2. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time over there. Hey, Bucolic Buffalo with the super chat. Jax be nimble, Jax be quick. Jax smoked a deer with a thunder stick. Great stream, man. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Really do. Okay. Say hello to my little friend. He did. Okay. He's gonna die. That's just for money. Lay down. Perfect. Because we got to wait for these guys to come and show themselves. Wait, is that other bear choked? Why are you running over there? I'm getting out of here. They just killed Billy Bob. He's laying on the ground. You make a good mat. I wonder if any of those rabbits were anything yummy to look at. Stop, Beard. Whitetail. Now, where are they? We should have some coming down out of the hills over there. Sometimes they're on this side, though. As long as they're not right in front of me with the wind, I think we'll be all right. Could make a mini game out of calling turkey with the analog stick. Ooh, Bobby, that'd be fun, man. But honestly, bushcrafting with Jax, I'll say this. As far as if you're looking for realism, I'm here. I'm here with Call of the Wild. The realism is, it's more on point, I felt. There's things that I would like to see worked on in Hunting Simulator 2. But I had a lot of fun with it, and I definitely think it has a place in my hunting library. I will be doing more on it, but I have an addiction. I have multiple addictions, and I'm in one of them right now. and the other one's going to be coming up a little bit later. Maybe, I don't know. I'm probably just going to stick with Call of the Wild over on Twitch. But if you guys really want to, we could do some SnowRunner, maybe at the end over there. Maybe. Okay, so no whitetail? No, don't want to come out? Don't want to come and play? Okay. Fine. We'll give it about another minute, then we're bouncing out of here. Tell us again about Twitch. Alistair. Man, I like the way you think, sir. Your humor is all right with me. But as you can see, Mr. Quartz, my man, has gone ahead and posted a link to it. That is our Twitch channel, guys. If you haven't joined in on it, we're moving the party around whenever we stream now. If we start here, we're moving it over there. You know what I mean? And we'll be doing that vice versa. Hendry, how are you, man? Good to see you, brother. Hello from Pacific Northwest. Awesome, Kevin Burnett. That's awesome, man. Hope you're doing well up there. That's where I am. Good old West Coast Canada. Okay, so I don't see any whitetails moving, which is disappointing. So I'm willing to bet there's some over there. Time is it? 12:11. I don't know. I'm on the fence. We've had a lot of luck up here, but we've also recently had luck down here. I'm wondering if I should work here and just work my way up. Well, funny you should say that, Beard. Let's just do that. Where's that on the map, Brian Reed? We're currently, so that is a bit of a hot spot right there. I've worked that area pretty hard, so I don't get as many animals in there anymore. I might have deleted the need zone a few times. Metronics LP with the follow on Twitch. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's a good spot. This whole river is pretty decent. Right here, you get a group of them. Right here, You get a group, then there's like a little dead patch until you get to here. And I get a bunch right here, some on the other side. This whole little stretch, it's hit and miss. It can be really good. Same with right here. It can be really, really good. These are great spots, man. They're really good spots. If they know locks, hello and welcome. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch, buddy. Appreciate you. Really, really appreciate you. Okay, so we've got the mating calls. Let's move away from this here outpost. And we could just open the door and invite them in for dinner. You know, what do deer eat? From the dinner plate. I mean, I know they like the vegetation. But there's some berries. That's one thing I've noticed. There's no berries in this game. There's no berries. I always catch the whitetails where we hunt IRL. We tend to hunt a lot of the active logging areas because you get a lot of fresh growth. You get all those berries, and they love those freaking berries. I'd love to see some berries, man. Just little red guffs here and there, you know. Just that little bit of immersion. It's a minor thing to request, but probably take more effort than what it's worth. Yeah, they got their roadmap. They know what they're doing. They just let them go. You guys just keep pumping it out. You're doing a good job. A lot of bug fixes coming. Speaking of good jobs, I think I'm really looking forward to that because, I really want to work the elks. I want to get back onto the elk grind. I miss them. They're so much fun. Those bloody bugles they put out. What's their streaming schedule? So, bushcrafting with Jax, I gotta tell you, bro, I'm a little all over the board, and I try to nail it down, but there's reasons. There is reasons, and I can explain. Let me explain. So, it's supposed to be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So Tuesday and Thursdays around noon Pacific Standard Time. We were trying to push them a little later, but then we started doing, on Twitch and YouTube. So we started just going around noonish. And then Saturdays, we always go at noon regardless. That really looks like a deer there. Look at that. See it from here? It's that tree. It looks like something looking at me. So, my schedule, though, honestly, I go a whole lot more than that. And sometimes we just pick random times to go. Keep everybody on their toes. We put all our notifications out in Discord. And I should go back to a solid schedule. It's what we used to have. And I know, you have a solid schedule. It's good for growth. Blah, blah, blah. It ain't about that. It's about hanging out. So as long as some of you come out, I'm still happy. But I will try my best to nail down a solid in-stone schedule. That's what we need to do, man. You left the bear rug. I left the bear rug, Mona. Thank you. I did. Hey, Mr. Austin Lewis, my man. How are you, buddy? You got a super chat coming up. I saw it first. There it is. Are we having fun yet? We are, man. We are. I'm always having fun, unfortunately. I think it drives Mrs. B a little nutty sometimes. I hear him. Come on in there, guys. Let's get a little squirt here. Is it just the female? I hear more steps. Come on, be good to me. Do I not hear any more steps? Was it just the female? So she spawned and she's trying to find her way home. Well, that's it. Okay. She's traveling. She wants nothing to do with me at all. We hit it! We hit that freaking bird! That is hilarious. Did you see it just kind of, it was still flapping and falling. I had to try, man. Hayward Gale, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, Tono. What's going down? First time tuning in? Oh, man, I'm sorry. I was just shooting the birds we're not supposed to shoot. I don't know what's wrong with me. And I shot a female because I came all the way over here and it was only a female. Music stopped. Mitch, you rock, buddy. Thank you. Okay. Let's go down here. Click that. These are ones I just have on here for YouTube because, they're really picky on stuff. So don't want to get in trouble. There, we'll put that one on. Kept getting content ID claims on stuff and music that's not supposed to be copyrighted. I trust nothing now. Hello. Look at him just sitting there. Seriously, man. One of these days, I'm gonna Photoshop these bears sitting with a pot of honey. You're gonna come across a video, and I'm gonna be shooting for the pots of honey, and they're just gonna hold them right in front of their heart. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's go back and get that other bear and see if we find anything on the way there. Oh, hey, kind of read that accidentally. Where them whitetail? Well, Crystal, I tell you. Sometimes I question them as well. You know, you kill so many. That's definitely a gold, that one, by the looks of it. There's one right there. Let's get in here. Hello. Pro Venom Official with the follow. Thank you very much, my friend. Very nice to have you with us over there. Yeah, I think you both need to die. You both moved. You've offended me in my sensibilities. 145, 112. Y'all want to respond to this here thing that I'm tooting on? Look, listen. Oh, Rax, I keep hitting the wrong one for the love of Pete. We got this moose. Oh, here we go. There's them whitetails. Let's hold on a minute. That's our first one we must drop. Maybe that guy. No. Yes. Old wide boy here, but not a lot on the risers. Hey, after for you coming through the super chat. What's cracking, buddy? Says, hey, Beard, finally done with college finals. Got a day off work so I can finally catch a stream again. Hope you and the family as well. We are very well. Oh, Mrs. B, maybe a little sad having to go to work. She's not the happiest about matters, but they're matters, so what do you say? You know, what do you do? Very much appreciate that, man. Nice to have you back out with us. Yeah, that's the one that's got to die. Maybe one of these other ones. I don't know. Really, this guy, though, he looks good. He looks pretty good. He's a gold for sure. These other ones I'm on the fence with, so let's pop this guy, and let's see where we go from there. Couldn't help it. Had to do it. It was right there. I mean, he practically laid down in front of my shot. It's like, oh, we should have shot him too. No, we'll let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it. Yeah, I have kids, okay? Don't judge me. Thunderstick. Yes, sir. Any tips on getting a diamond mule deer? Tribby mouse. All kinds of tips. Honestly, the best thing if you want to get a diamond, just don't shoot anything small. You want to keep those big boys big and those little ones small. Because there's an average. There is a point average, and that's how it works. And if you don't work that average, you know, you got a lot less chances of it spawning. Who's ready for some true rack muleys? Curtain racks are awful. Ah, Mitch, I hear you, man. I know. You know, I get it. They're different. They're different down south. I've even looked it up, and you know, they're swamp bucks. They're just different. I, for one, really want to hunt in game like the mules I hunt in real life, because they're kind of one of my favorite to hunt. And you know, I use this game as an outlet. When I can't go hunting, like I missed hunting last year because I ended up in the bloody hospital. So as a result, now I'm like, okay, oh, so there's a max weight track still roaming through there. We're gonna have to go kill another one of those. We gotta kill the max weight tracks. That has to happen. Let's take a look at this guy. Oh, wait a minute. Was this not the guy? Oh, I'm sorry, I shot you. You're a small two. Why was that? Was that not the one I was looking at? Was it this guy? Oh, that was the follow-up guy. That was the follow guy. This was the guy. So I actually probably shouldn't have shot him. This is a gold. There we go. 219. See? Same, guys. Same. It's right there because I killed so many and I just kept killing them. We made most of our males 2s and most of them are scoring between 200 and 230. It's just an average that we've got. It's working that average, not how I want to work the average. Why, Daniel, welcome. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Greatly appreciate you. So, yeah. Aw. Okay, let's go find this other one with the heavy weights. Is that the Eggers 30-06 of the M1? Gary, hey, Gary, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. I'm using the M1 today. I've been bouncing between them, man. Your head buddy was singing it, too. Awesome. Todd, that was the M1. Yes. Right here. Love this thing, man. Look at it. Look at it. Isn't that gorgeous, those irons? Like, seriously, you could just, right on the heart, just, look at that. Hello. Huh. Wait. Hey, look at him up there. Put a few calls out. Our wind sucks, though. Lucky, says Jason Timber. Well, you know, luck is a form of skill. Muleys are my favorite species, man. Those don't do it for me. Need some huge males. I hear you, Mitch. I really do. I really do. I feel the same way. I'm glad to have them in game. Let me put it like that. I'm not a guy to look a gift horse in the mouth, and I think that, hey, you're going to give us a map down south, and we can get mules? Give us the mules. You want to get some muleys? Give me some more. You can come and give me muleys? I want them some more. But, like, I could see it happening here on something like Layton, or if they give us another map in this neck of the woods, give us the mules, man. I could see it happening. So hopefully that's something we get in the future, because they'd be great to populate on a map with, say, pronghorn. Oh, well, that's a great idea. Why don't you, some pronghorn would be fantastic. Well, thank you very much, man. I think the pronghorn, they'd be pretty good. Oh, the pronghorn would be pretty good, yeah. Can you tell I want pronghorn? And I really want my own mules. I really do. I do. But I think that we're going to see some big stuff this year, guys. Like, yeah, I'm just going to put it out there. I'm expecting a map real soon. Are you guys? I mean, I have no inside skinny. If I get one, I'll let you know. I have no inside skinny. Well, actually, if I got one, I probably wouldn't be able to tell you. But I would love to see another map come here. Toot sweet. Hello. Hello. I said hello. You're borderline. See how well that Sentinel can work? Doesn't always. But, like, so they're there. Oh, they're just outside of the wind. See, I just want to shoot these because we're live and like because they're all lined up, man. Larry Girly Bow. It's a deer huddle. Whoa, wait, what are we looking at? I'm gonna kill that guy. That was the one we saw. I believe. Well, let's just go with it. 34 out. No, don't get in the way, you dirty son of a... How did it not? I could have swore we had a decent hit on that. Mebo, it let me down. We'll just go with bad aim on that one. Courts is here. Misses or glitches. It's the thing he started in his stream. It's kind of funny. All misses or glitches. Okay, you're not going to come out. I thought we might have seen him peek out there. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. No, I ain't going to die either. Push that like button, guys. Yes, sir. Mr. Crystal. Appreciate that, buddy. Hello? Is it me, gun you're looking for? I got you, Mona. I'm right there with you. Matthias Nilsson is with the super chat. Thanks for all your work. And do you like the 4570? My favorite. I love that gun, Matthias. And first, thank you very much for your support, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, the 45.7's a freaking cannon, man. That thing does work. Speaking of doing work, how you doing? See, they're all the same bloody size, man. I can't win. Is this thing gonna die? It did die. You gonna take me for a run? It is. Oh, yada. Take me for a run, why don't you? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's pretty much what they're doing. Now, if I don't go pick it up, It's just going to respawn exactly the same. So I'm actually going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Let's selectively pick one here. If there is one that is screaming to get shot. That moose is just asking for it too, man. Please, sir, may I have another? Australian map is what I voted for in Expansive Worlds Q&A. Yes, Alistair. It'd be great, man. 4570 is fun when you're wanting to try something different, a little more challenging. I agree. You know, your scope only goes to 150. So if you want to go beyond 150, you got to lift. So it takes a little skill on that. But that gun is a cannon. It is a cannon. And the animations, man, you know, lever action, reload. Oh, I love it, man. I love the lever actions in this game. 30-30 is a lot of fun, too, if you really like that. The 4570, you know, maybe it's because of the action. Check the rest out. We got to kill that guy. He's wide boy. I don't know what he's going to score. He's wide like him. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and we'll just move up a little. We'll take a shot. Okay, gonna stretch the legs on this M1. Sure looks good though, doesn't it? Okay, I couldn't decide, man. You know, when in doubt, kill them all. I don't know. Don Anderson, welcome as they read it on the big old subscription, Harley. Nice to have you with us. Park that bad boy where you want. It's a full house, man. It's a full house. Wherever you can park that thing, just don't scratch the paint. Get the trophy rating. That's how I got 2 dimes in one day. I've had really big red results on Hirsch. A Bondorf at night with the night sights. Works a treat. Awesome. See, now that, yes, absolutely. By the way, I got to tell you, I love how you, the font you use on your names, on your Twitter and stuff. Seriously, it keeps, every time I read it on here, I see it in that font. It did almost look melanistic, Gary. It had that real dark look to it, right? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's funny how they moved down to this end of the river. I have half of my herd that goes north and half that breaks and goes south. Is that a moose or a bear? What is that? Just a shimmer trying to throw me off? I think that's what we're going to go with. Hey, Wolf Gaming, what's going on, man? How are you? Good to see you, bro. I hope you are well today. We're just, nothing happened here. Nothing to see. Just keep moving. Move along, please. How'd we do? Hey, he was a gold. 233. Oh, look, between 200 and 230. Go figure. We'll take it. How'd you do? A silver? You were the one I wanted to shoot. That was very deceiving. But just shy of the gold. Again, very, very close to the score, man. I've put myself in a bit of a predicament. Andy Rue, hello from Canada to the UK, my friend. What's going down, man? El Brandman, hello. Did you see me lurking? Did you catch me? I was lurking in your stream last night for a bit, man. I like to do it. I like to silently lurk sometimes. But I mean, you know, sometimes people just go, oh, hold on, who's in my stream? And they can look and see. Like I can look right now and see everybody that's here. Same with on the Twitch. But yeah, I don't know, it was pretty cool. It was fun last night. I like lurking around the Twitches. I like to see what people are doing, you know, and I like to know who I'm going to raid. it's really what it's fun, man. Raiding is a lot of fun. Hey, what do you guys think of this? I'll ask you guys. We're on the YouTube, so I want your guys' opinion. So, I mean, on Twitch, one of the things we can do at the end of a stream is we can raid people. We can take everybody that's watching us and go and slam into another channel. Kind of like what we used to do. If you were with us back in the day, we used to do manual raids. That's how we met Julia Jet. Yeah, you guys remember that? Lots of fun, man. But it's an actual function in Twitch. And so when we go and we raid somebody, sometimes they lose their mind. You know, especially if it's a streamer that's maybe just starting out, it's trying to get noticed, you know, and they've got less than 10. All of a sudden, they've got over 100. Oh, it's so much fun to see people's reactions. I absolutely love it. So here's what I've been thinking of doing. And I've talked about it with our staff at the barbershop. I think this would be fun. And I don't know, maybe it's not the thing to do as far as stats go for your channel. I really don't care. So here's what we do. We start a stream. And we get everybody in. We get a whole bunch of people until all of a sudden we're all packed up. Okay, cool, man. We hunt until then. And then we go and we raid somebody. We all hang out there for 15, 20 minutes. And then I start the stream back up. And we all come back. We hang out. And then we go raid somebody else. I mean, just like on a Friday night or a Saturday night, you know. I don't know. To me, it just sounds like a lot of fun just randomly raiding people. You know, you'd be making their day. We'd all get a ton of entertainment out of it because honestly, I mean, I haven't met someone I don't like streaming yet. Honestly, you go and you watch everybody over on Twitch and on YouTubes and stuff here. Everyone's just got the best attitude. So to see them lose their minds, it'd just be so much fun, man. Anyways, okay, moving on. Does anyone still use the Mosin? Yes, I do use the Mosin, my friend. I'm a bit on a kick. So because the Mosin doesn't have the same reach anymore, they adjusted it. You can't go down as far in the animal list as you used to be able to. So I tend to shy away from it as a first choice. But I did take it out the other day because I wanted to see how it was hitting. And it still hits real well. It's still a dream to fire. Yep, I still like it. Can I show you the whitetail spots? Absolutely, press start for sure, my friend. Where we are right now, pretty much wherever you see purple at the moment is where we've been here. Like today, you get a lot of whitetail here. You get whitetail here. You get them here. Diamond Alley gets loaded with them. This gets loaded up with them. And here. Now, there's a lot of other off spots, like Mushroom Lake at the right time of day. God, just let me... Mushroom Lake's a good one. Right? Yeah, at the right time of day, but it's been hit and miss for me. Same with these lakes. I have one herd that travels through them, but I have a couple big twos in that herd. It's a herd of 6. So I've been trying to kind of follow them through. I've had a bunch up at Renatchi. Like, they're all over the place, but it's the right time of day to find them. So if you're just getting on the whitetail grind, the best advice that I can give from my experience, set your drink times, your time to drink times. That's a lot of time, Beard. You know, for the whitetail, they start drinking, they say 12:30, but really I set it for 11:30 because sometimes they're a little early. They're generally there until about 3:34, a little bit after the drink time, right? Because they hang around a little bit sometimes, and work those times. Best thing you can do for whitetails, man. Best way to find them. Now, having said that, I have a lot of luck with them as well in the mornings because I like to go on a moose hunt in the mornings, and the whitetail are feeding right real close. So you often find them in very similar locations. Welcome back, Panda. Welcome back. Yes, Dustin, 3-7 for the Mosin. Hey, Beard, I'm still waiting for the rabbit hunt. You need your diamond rabbit. I know, Huntress. There's so much to do. It's crazy. It really is. Okay, so we came all the way back up here. It's getting on, but I think we'll be all right. Maybe we'll stop at that tent and roll the time back because it's going to take us a minute to get up that way. The only reason I work the need zone times, and it's my best time for whitetail at the waterways is drink time. Although I do get them in the morning, and we'll do that on a moose hunt, but I'm not ready to go back on the moose just yet. We gotta find these great ones, man. I feel like we're close yet far, if you know what I'm saying. Any good mobile hunting games? So there is a new one that's come out. It hasn't landed in North America yet. You can get it on the other side of the pond, and it's the Hunter Call of the Wild, basically. So that's definitely worth checking. Yeah, go for it, buddy. So hey, my little man wants himself one of them juicy popsicles. It's bloody hot here today.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. He's coming out of his shell. Look at him. Look at him getting all confident around you guys. Remember we used to have to try and coax it out of him? Now he just walks up. Yes, sir. He's like it ain't no thing. Just brush his shoulders off. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Medieval warrior. Why is there a dislike? Turn that upside down. Yeah, it happens, man. You know, I mean, it just is what it is. It doesn't bother me any. Hey, get out of here, rabbits. We're not on a rabbit hunt. We're going to change the time. We're going to go creep up that way. and we're going to go explore the other part of the lake system. So he said, press start plays. I'm going to get to that. He says, Jax, you help me a lot. Love your vids, and you don't have to call me press start. Call me Tanner. Thank you, Tanner. It'll take me a bit to get used to that because I read the names. But the more you're around, bud, I guarantee you I'll get it. You know, it's I got to condition myself. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad to have helped. I really am. That's the whole point of doing those. I just like to pass along everything we figure out here. And I don't lay claim to figuring all that out myself. It's the community, man. And if you want to be a part of the community, well, I guess the first steps, make sure you've hit that subscribe. Oh, we're going into a spiel. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Hit the little bell beside it. Do it with two heads if you gotta. Come and join the Discord. The link's in the description down below. Make sure you've hit the twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. Come and join all the fun. If you're not done there, I guess, you know what? That's all I got. That's it. You gotta have fun with the little things, right? Viking Dane, what's going on, brother? How are you, man? Good to see you. Thanks for coming on out. What's that, Andy Rude? Do I get paid by? What do you? Oh, like the payment structure and being a creator? I mean, I guess as you get bigger, you can make a living off it, and it can be quite a lucrative thing. For myself, I'm not a big channel. I mean, I'm not tiny anymore, but I'm not, like Flinter size 150K or Fooster, and those guys, right? But, it'll eventually work up towards that direction. The more videos, the more views, they work it off of a payment structure based on watch time. So that's kind of how they do that. Ad revenue, I get like $800 a month on my YouTube stuff, Canadian. Just to throw it out there for you. I don't care if you guys know. I'm straight up, man. I'll tell you guys all you want to know. Honestly, so it's not a lot. It's really not. But now when you get to a bigger channel size, that really starts to change. And all that revenue that I get, that's just from the videos that I've had out that continue to perform. Because I don't do a lot of videos. You don't make a lot on streams. I do streams because I enjoy them. And we all get to hang out. That's why I do them. But there's lots of stuff out there if you want to look into that. Are you thinking of doing some creating? Because I'll tell you, obviously I think for the right reasons you should be doing it. I do it because it was a passion. It became a passion. I started doing Minecraft videos with my kids, man. Because we were having fun. And I was like, okay, sure. And buddy talked me into it. And I've just loved it, man, and it's just grown into what it is, and it's unbelievable. We have this amazing community, and that's what it's all about to maintain now. Hey, no worries, Tanner. See, I got you, buddy. I got you. I have decent looking whitetail at High Lake Swamp during feed times. I have seen some. So these guys here, one of my herds tracks like this. This is what they do. They work this area. They move around like this, depending on time of day. It's interesting. It's interesting to see where they go. But I've yet to catch them up at High Lake. So that's interesting. It's good to hear, man. That is very good to hear. Tell Mrs. B I said hi. Steven, I absolutely will, my friend. She loves that, Do you guys, how many of you were with us when we were over on Twitch the other day? Yesterday? No, day before. We were streaming. And right as I hit the go button, I hit the Spotify. And I realized I took Spotify away from Mrs. B. Because we share Spotify, right? And so I said to you guys, and you're all like, oh, let Mrs. B use it, let Mrs. B. So we did, Louis. Let Mrs. B use it. And, man, she went back to watch that stream, and I sat there looking at her. She's the sweetest little thing. I'm biased, she's my wife, but she went all red in the face. She felt the love. She saw all your guys' comments. And she often goes back and does that. Whenever she misses a stream, she's pretty sad to miss them. Especially after having all that time off with the coronavirus, to then all of a sudden you got to go back to work. She got used to being like almost every day at that stage hanging out with you guys, so she gets pretty down sometimes. So it's nice when she has moments like that. And so that's kind of what we're working here today. We're gonna go from YouTube. She's off in an hour, well, just under an hour, 50 minutes. She's off. So she'll be heading home. I already told her that we started late, so she's gonna rush home and get into the stream here as soon as she can. So we should see her by about 5 my time. But we will be on Twitch by that point. Oh, Huntress, go! Hey, how you doing? Hey, whoa, look at all the little guffs. You're just little. Are you guys just gonna? Is this a thing? Is this a challenge? Do I even have? That's a 243 in my hands. I don't have it. You know what I do have? Oh, hey, if they're just gonna sit there. Hello, my baby. Hello, my sugar. Hello, my dead rabbit. We killed it. Hundreds, I shot a rabbit. Aren't you impressed? I never shoot rabbits unless we're goofing. But I actually don't mind them. Just had a diamond red deer on the golden tree stand in Hearst. Thanks for the tip. Dad O'Neill, that's awesome, buddy. Right on, my man. Beautiful. I want to see it. Make sure you jump into the Discord, put it in King of the Kill. Well, Beard was King of the Kill. Do you guys not know what King of the Kill is? No, Beard, we know kind of what it is. Well, let me tell you what King of the Kill is. King of the Kill is a weekly competition. A lot of you are already in it. You're kind of like, Beard, we freaking know what King of the Kill is, man. but, you know, we're always getting new members, and maybe a lot of people don't know that this is going on. It's a weekly competition for you guys. And it's pretty straightforward and simple. Gold or better, enter it in King of the Kill. Highest scoring animal wins. There's a great one in there this week. Yeah, man. Oh, I think they're pretty much a shoe-in. It's the only one yet in the King of the Kill. But then, hold on. But wait, there's more. I don't know why I find that so funny. It's like an infomercial thing. Seriously, there is more. By entering in King of the Kill, you are automatically entered. Wait for it. Into our player leaderboards. We have made leaderboards for the community. And holy are they populated. You can see who the Apex Hunters are. You can see who's got the skill. So you want to get your name seen, get in there and do it. We got some competitions coming up. Yep, I'm almost ready to announce them because I'm trying to work it out. It's a tricky thing, and it's just not something we've done before. But I mean, hey, we do a lot of things on this channel that just haven't been done before. You know, like the bombs. I know. But hey, imitation is the form of flattery, and we're okay with it. But, you know, leaderboards are a lot of work. They're a lot of work. I don't think anybody wants to take that one on. That 3's kind of got to die. He looks on the bigger side, and I need to kill him because I do want to get back on the diamond grind. Is Chaz here? Is she here? I don't think Chaz is here. How to enter King of the Kill? Dan O'Neill, all you got to do, buddy, is make sure you get a picture. Oh, so you dropped it. You might, not knowing about it, you might not have it. When you kill an animal, you need a picture of the harvest screen. A screenshot, preferably, but if you're playing on console and you got to use your phone, just make sure it's legible so we can see the information. And then you need to take a picture of either the animal in your lodge with the date and time, or your history. So you go into the codex, you can go to history. And the only reason we do that is because we've had people try and cheat it. Go figure, people trying to cheat. I mean, it happens, right? But that's why we ask for that. So you just post those in there. But if you want to get more info, in the Discord, just pop in and you can take a look. Is that a yote? I see a yote. And you can pop in, you'll see examples there. And if you have any other questions, hit me or any of the staff members up. Our staff's incredible, man. I'm telling you. They bend over backwards, those guys. Seriously. Guys and gals. Cool Pace. What's happening, man? How are you? Welcome. Chip Ninjas, what's going down? That's right, King of the Kill. Chip knows. He knows. Okay, so we'll keep walking. We're good to about 150, 160 on a walk before they're going to hear us. If I run right now, he is going to hear me, though. Higher the level, the harder they are to sneak up, obviously. Yeah, see, he saw that. He's like, well, what was that? Did I hear a wild beard? You heard something. It's going to start with a B and end with an stick. Let's go ahead and grab our 300, zeroed for 150. We're right on the verge of this wind. That'll be a gold. That's a nice rack for a 3. Lay down, son. You dead. Okay, let's go pick that up. Anything else running? We're in the reeds. Okay, we're right over there. Pick that up. Yes, you can upload screenshots through the Xbox app. It's very good, man. Very cool. Golden up for King of the Kill. Alan knows. Alan knows. And hey, there's no wrong with not knowing, guys. That's what we're here for. Come and join us. Viking Dane with the super chat. A pint on me. Skull. Yes, sir. I will raise my glass and cheers, my good friend. Thank you, my man. Greatly appreciate you. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. For those of you maybe just joining a little bit later here at this date and time, there is a lot happening. And I can't even tell you about some of it yet. I wish I could, but I cannot. I can't tell you. What I can tell you, the first big one, tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Go ahead, do your conversions. I'll wait. We're going live with Mr. Tree Kiwi over on his channel. We're hanging out for a stream extravaganza for the day. We're going from his channel to my channel, and it's going to be crazy, man. We're going to hunt. We're going to crash cars. We're going to flip trucks. We're going to do all kinds of stuff. I'll take that gold. Gimme, baby. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it a lot. There you go. Hopefully that comes back. We're going to start working them anyways. So kind of 2 birds, 1 stone here. Not just looking for the whitetails, kind of looking for the meese as well. Let's go. So that'll be a lot of fun, man. We're going to go and do that, and we're going to have a really, really good time. So if you haven't followed Tree Kiwi, I don't know why you wouldn't. The guy is amazing. Quite different from his EW streams. His personality really shines through on his own personal streams. Now, he can't talk about what's the upcoming update, what's the next map or anything, so don't even ask him, but he is freaking hilarious. Like, I'm telling you, man, he is brimming with personality, so you need to come and check it out. Make sure to give him a follow at twitch.tv/Tree Kiwi, and you'll make sure you're in our Discord, and I'll get it to you if you don't have it tomorrow for sure. JJ Ald rolling into the big old subscription. Harley, welcome, buddy. Nice to have you with us, man. How are you? You big tease bread? Oh, I love bread. Yes, I would love to be able to tell you, but I can't. Let me tell you this. There's one that has nothing to do with this game. There's 2 that have nothing to do with this game. That's there you go. That's all you get. That's all I can tell you. I can't tell you anymore. If I did, Kurtz would have to come and kill you. I can't do it because I can get caught, and it's a thing. Too pretty to go to jail. I'm just kidding, man. I'm not pretty at all. Oh, you're too small. Keep on moving. Nothing to see here. Yeah, you're not concerned. How much whitetail grinding have you been doing, Rob Gordon? So, during our whitetail slaughter fest that we had, not as busy today. They are dying. We are killing them. But we've only maybe shot, I don't know, what is it, guys, going on a dozen, maybe? I don't know. There was like 4 or 5 up here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish, somewhere like that, I guess, at the moment. I'm being a little more picky, though. I'm not just shooting everyone we saw. However, when we started on this thing, we've killed hundreds and hundreds of whitetail total since the release of Great Ones. Breed, bread. Yeah, I get bread all the time. It's a common mistype. That's the word. There you go, Central European time. That's right, buddy. Yeah, it's time zones suck. Hey, Shellack's got a huge job of moose on Layton. Beautiful, nice. How do you become a mod? That's a Patreon perk. I don't talk about the Patreon program too much anymore, and I'm told that I should, but I feel bad. I do. But Patreon was a way that we set up a way to kind of give back for our supporters. If you want to support, we created a lot of perks for it. And one of those for our VIP tier is a moderator on YouTube. I'm looking to expand it over at Twitch now that Twitch is getting a lot busier. That hasn't really been the case of late. I wonder if there's any here that we're not seeing in behind there. Let's just climb in here a second and just see. But there is lots that you can see on that, and if you're interested, there is a link in the description. But honestly, guys, and I can't stress this enough, just being here and hanging out with us, whether we're on YouTube or on Twitch, that is more than I could ask for, and I appreciate it so much. And honestly, if you hang out on Twitch, you're probably going to catch a free sub anyways. Because that's the community, man. It's like a shooting wars over there with free subs getting shot all over the place. And I might do it myself as well. Because I can, and I can give back. Okay, we're not worried about you or you, but where them bucks at? Come on. Hey, Andrew Marcy, sup, Jaxy, won't be getting much work done tomorrow. Right? I hear you, man. JD, yes, sir. He says he's off tomorrow, probably watching. It's gonna be fun. But with small one, you can get good respawns. Yeah, but if you're looking for diamonds, you don't want to shoot the small ones. Because the way the respawns work overall in this game is there's an average that needs to be maintained that's made up from the scoring of the animals. So if you're looking for diamonds, you only want to shoot the big ones. If you shoot the small ones and you're shooting big ones, that average gets mixed up and you get mid-level animals. Do you know what I'm saying? Wait, there you go over on the Twitch, my friend. Thank you for that, buddy. Appreciate you. You're becoming a regular here at our YouTube streams. Looking forward to you coming and hanging out on our Twitch. Are we... Okay, so now we got enough time. Let's go. Let's go. What we need to do... There's normally a herd right around here. But they heard us coming. That's freaking terrible, Beard. Stop it. Let's go. Cortez. You get bread, I get Cortez. I mean, yeah, but when you say Cortez, you can say it with a very sexy accent. Cortez. You know, that's good. I get bread. People want to take a bite out of me. I get butter lapped on me. You know what I'm saying? No, man. No, go with Cortez. It's better than bread. Hosier, it sure is, Mr. Tree Kiwi. We're going out for a good time tomorrow. Fisherman Rue, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hey, don't worry, Steven. Have a good one, bud. Want me streaming on Twitch? No, you're fine, Roger. You're fine, buddy. No worries. No need to apologize. Are you Canadian? Because I'm Canadian. I apologize way too much. Sorry, eh? We're pretty soon. Pretty soon. What time is it? Oh, it's 4 o'clock. Have we been live for that long? Oh, I really wanted to get down here before we switched. I wanted to run through this next area. I'm not ready to go just yet. I'm not. I mean, I guess we could. Not yet. Not yet. No. I'm loving the tubes, man. I love seeing. There's so many people that have hung out with us for so long that are on YouTube that haven't made it over to Twitch. You know, and I kind of miss some of those folks, especially our old regulars. So I like to try to stretch it out a little. You know, we're going to stretch it a little longer. After party on Twitch, chica. I don't know if I should tell you. Chica's probably one of our craziest supporters over there. Always causing a ruckus with that abuse jar. Yeah, we are, buds. We're heading over there shortly. We got to go up here. We got to go and do this. So are these moose tracks? Yes. Is the duck hunting pack worth it? I think so. I think those shotguns are my favorite. They're 20 gauge. They're slick, buddy. They're really slick. Use the slugs in those. They're great for hunting deer. So it's not just for the ducks. And I just love the look of them. I put them in my bag any chance I can get. The blinds are really nice, and you can use those blinds in other scenarios because they give you cover. So if you were to hunt geese, I prefer that blind for hunting geese, to be honest. I don't care for the coffin. It's just not my style. I would never use it IRL. I would, however, jump into one of those duck blinds in a heartbeat. So the blinds are pretty good, you know. And honestly, the decoys, for the longest time they worked. I don't think they matter so much right at this particular point in time. I could be wrong, but I'm not having much luck with them. It's you go to a lake, the ducks are there, you slaughter the ducks. You know, otherwise, like you're not getting them in that often. They're not coming in like they used to. But I guarantee you that will get fixed. So I'm a firm believer, guys, if you're trying to decide on what to go with as far as blinds go, or DLCs, I mean, get the weapon DLCs before you go for the maps. Now, I've said it before, but the reason I say that is the maps you can play for free by joining a multiplayer game. And now I know there's something to be said about being able to go out, have your own map with your own spawns. I get that. I get that. But you can't get the weapons any other way. Oh, come on! That was not friendly. You can't get them any other way. So that's your only option. Your only option is to buy them. Start with the smoking barrels and go from there. As far as I'm concerned, that smoking barrels is a must-have. Hello, my whitetail. Where are you hiding? I want to shoot you dead. Nope, not there. It's a toss-up. Best-looking gun between the 20 gauge and the 270. Yeah. I don't disagree with you. I don't. I think the 10 gauge looks amazing. 270 is my favorite. The Stradivarius by far is my favorite looking gun. But I really, really like the look of the 30-06. I think it looks amazing, and it's got a lot of nice etchings on it. But then there's also, if you play on consoles, the Empress 7mm. For some reason, that gun just grabs my eye. We don't have that on PC. That's just a console thing. That was kind of we're sorry from EW back then because they were having issues with it. I don't ever use them. Courts, don't ever use them. You could have called them super califragilistic, really messed up blinds, and I wouldn't have known any different. Layout blinds, yeah, not my thing. I'm not a duck hunter IRL, and I've never used a coffin blind. That's how I refer to it, because I don't really know what they are. Other than here in game, just not a thing I've ever used. These are all bears. The bears over dares. You should do some Fishing Planet. I just caught 220 pounds. Yes, Henry. Fun game, man. I'm kind of over it. Honestly, it just doesn't hold me. Unfortunately, it's just not my cup of tea. I love fishing, and I would go fishing in a heartbeat. The game just doesn't have the replayability for me. Not knocking it. I know there's a lot of fans in our community, and I really enjoyed the time I had in it. I just didn't find myself going back again and again. You know what I mean? Floyd, I did actually at one point, brother. I had tents everywhere. The beavers had something to say about that, and then on one update, everything disappeared, and I just haven't set it up again. But I do have spots that I specifically feel tents should be, at least for how I like to hunt. And funny enough, that's a video that's coming out pretty soon. Let the cat out of the bag on that one. Tent locations. I can't show you the map that I'm working on it currently. It's not Layton yet, but Layton will get it. Yeah, no, good call, man. Good call. Great minds think alike. .22 is really good looking, JD. You're right, man. They've done a nice job with a lot of the guns here. They really have. I think I'm pretty funky. I think it's funky. Sorry, Cold. I'm in single player right now, bro. Although tomorrow we've got some multiplayer going with TK. Oops, tee. Did I let the cat out of the bag on that one? It's going to be a multiplayer hunt. Yes, sir. So be ready. When it goes live, guys, you know that's going to fill up fast, man. You know it's going to fill up fast. Spasmo says, I really need to find the motivation to play Call of Wild again. I mean, if True Red Deer don't do it, all the new weapons, the great one, then it's a lost cause for you, sir. Not going to try and change your mind. You like it or you don't. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of people here do. It's a lot of fun, bro. I just can't get... it's the open world hunting that grabs me. You know, moving through areas. I like the herd management. Sometimes I think I would like to see it like Classic, where they just spawn in every time. But then I think to myself, no, because I like progression, and that kind of takes away my herd progression. You know, I get all twisted when they delete my population. You know? Parking the truck and still running for a bit, so no longer lurking. Awesome, Spasmo. Beautiful, buddy. Thank you for the support. You guys played Call of Wild as if you are playing Call of Duty. Run, spot, shoot. Steve, if you watch a lot of my streams, you'll see I normally don't. I'm just moving area right now. I don't like the run and gun. It's not my style. I like to make it about the hunt. But when you've been playing this for so long, you learn the areas and you learn where you do and don't have animals. And when you're streaming, you don't want to spend a lot of time walking without seeing things. You know what I mean? But I know that that's a thing for some creators. They like to. That's just how they hunt. I like to try to. That's why I took the whole watch off the diamonds. I wanted it about the hunting, not about the pixelated monster we're gonna get. About the hunt, talking about the hunt and experiencing the hunt. I like the immersion as I'm currently running through trees. I know I'm contradicting myself right now, but majority of the time that's what I like to do. We don't have a 308 because 300 is better ballistics. Very different guns though. 308 is probably one of the most extremely flat shooting guns, and I expect to see it here very, very soon. I mean, you look at the Hunter Classic, 308 is one of my favorite guns over there, and to shoot IRL, it's more accurate. That 308 is more accurate than the 30-06. And my 30-06 is my go-to. We're talking minute, over 200 meters, like there's a little bit of drift like an inch either way. That's really not going to affect too much unless you're a sharpshooter, So I'm really happy with my 30-06, but having hunted with a 308 and fired a lot of them, holy man, I just can't believe how flat those guns shoot. I really want one in Call of the Wild. I think we'll get it. I really do. Am I a dev? No, I'm not a dev. No. We know the dev teams. We they're a very, very. It's a tight community. How do I say this? They're very approachable. They listen to what we say. If there's something wrong, they try to act on it as quick as they can. Obviously, there's red tapes to jump through. I can't believe we didn't see any. This is where I expected to see some. And I'm not seeing nothing. There they are. Okay. I knew they were going to be over here. Just holy, man. Oh, hold on. Before I start calling, let's try and get a good scope through here. Mr. Snakehead, what's up, buddy? Theories on what's next? Great One and True Rack Animals? Thank you for the super chat first, my friend. Your support has always been legendary. I think, honestly, we're going to see another Great One as a filler. I don't want to say filler, because not a filler, because again, a Great One's huge in my eyes, but in between receiving the big content updates. I know that we're going to see a map soon. We have to, because they try to get out. There was, when did we get 3 last year? Or did we get 4? No, we got 3. So it's a little less than 1 1/4. So they got to, they got a schedule. Obviously they got to keep. Is that it? There's nothing else moving over there? Okay, let's put some calls out and see what happens here. Theories. Oh man, you know what? I'd really have to put my hand up. Where the hell you guys going, man? I just called you. You're running away. They're coming in a roundabout way. They're moving into the wind. Sneaky, but he's huge. Now that's exactly the guy you want to leave on your map if you're trying to get diamonds. Do not shoot him. He is bringing he's leveling on your average with the small ones. I don't think, if that's all there is, the ones we saw there, I can't shoot any of these. That's a silver. That's the low side. I don't want to shoot that. I mean, I do want to shoot that, but I can't, man. I can't do it. There you go. Viking Danes is the absolute favorite cartridge of 308. D says, I love the game. Quit for 6 months after my entire save got deleted. But the Bruton stick, Golden Tree stand, and Beard got me fired back up to a fresh start. Beautiful, man. I am so glad that we were able to help with that. It's great to have you back with us. You know, it happens, and sometimes breaks are good, guys. I took a break. You know, that was, we were going like gangbusters. Man, I can't believe how we were going back then. We were getting like 3K a month, people joining the channel. The Discord was lit. I couldn't keep up to it. And then I took a break. Everything quieted down, but I recharged. And I'm back, and work is actually... The way things have happened, here we are full time now, man. No more breaks. We are doing this full time. Legitimately, I can't believe I just said that. That just seems crazy. We can't shoot any of these. They're too small. Throw them back. Can't do it. So we'll go check Colburn. IRL, I can't stand the 308. Hold on. Why is that? Oh, I see why they... I don't care about that. It's Twitch doing it, or YouTube doing it. I'll take my... I can't stand 308. I'll take my 300 Win Mag all day. My reloads make 308 look retarded at 1,000 yards. The only issue I have with that, Dustin, is I've got a really good buddy who swears by his 300 Win Mag. And when you see the size of the exit wounds that thing leaves, it's ridiculous. He ruins so much meat. And he's using a pretty light grain too, compared to my Odd 6 and the 308. It's just bizarre. But he swears up and down by it. I love shooting it. The gun is just freaking gorgeous and so nice to shoot. I love 300s. I really do, man. You got yourself a nice rifle there. Okay, I kind of want to see what these are, just because they're sitting there. Okay. So we'll head over here, see if there's anything there. Are we okay for time? Ooh, we're just at the very tail end of it. Ahutan, welcome, my friend. Nice to have you with us here on the channel. Appreciate the support. Haha, Spasmo's got the alarm set for TK stream. Awesome, man. Right on. What happens when a population reset? Sam, they actually legitimately reset the population. So you don't lose your need zones, but what happens is all the animals depop and are regenerated. So if you had, say you were sitting on a diamond red deer, or the true racks coming out, they're one of the ones that are getting reset. So that diamond that would have stayed on your map is now gone at a reset. So just make sure you've killed anything that you absolutely need to get into. It's not a full reset. I have a list. I have it written down, but I don't have it sitting next to me on what they're going through. It's the mouflon. It's the red deer. Was it wildebeest? Quartz, are you here? Quartz is here. He's probably got it written down as well. He's very organized that way. He's probably already committed it to memory. They were talking about it on stream. He's actually got it as a command in his streams. Who, if you haven't checked out, he's by far and large one of the most exciting new streamers to emerge on the Call of the Wild scene. You can find him at the barbershop as well. He's partnered with us. You just got to see for yourself. The guy's entertaining, man. Twitch. Tone the Twitch. Hope to catch you Saturday stream. Hey, right on, Steven. I appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you a lot, man. Why don't I want to shoot any of those freaky? Okay, so there's a few ways to cultivate your herds. Now, I went through and killed everything, made the little ones bigger. As a result, some of the bigger ones got a little smaller, some got a little bigger, but it all works off an average. So now what I'm doing is I am actually working my herds as if I was trying to produce diamonds. When you want to produce diamonds, you want to keep little guys. See ya. You want to keep the small ones. Don't touch them, and only shoot the big ones. Now, let me just explain a little bit more. There is an average score per species that must be maintained by the game, and that is what depicts your respawns. Okay, so if you are killing all of them, anything you come across, you're gonna get animals coming back. You're not gonna get that chance at that big RNG diamond to spawn. If you want those diamonds, you've got to work on the high side of the average, so those big guys. If you don't, chances of seeing the diamonds are pretty slim. So the only reason I'm being picky now, I don't really care about the diamonds. I mean, I do. I get excited when I get a diamond. I don't know what to say. But I'm not focusing on diamonds. I'm trying to see what's going to make the great ones spawn. I've killed hundreds of whitetails randomly, and it didn't spawn, which tells me it's because it's a 10 fabled, it's probably on the same sort of pop as diamonds are. So I'm really pushing it now as a diamond. I'm trying to prune them to make diamonds pop. That's what we're doing. We're starting it now. It's going to take a little bit, but we're starting it now. Snakeheads. Sorry, what I meant was which animal do you think will most likely get them? Oh, which one will actually get the true rocks? Well, what do we got left? After that, quack, quack, baby, quack, quack. After that, we got mule deer. Whitetails. Might shoot that guy, actually. Whoop. Whoopa. Let's just slither and slide. Can we get over there without scaring them all off? Come on, baby. Make like a snake. Let's go. Hey, see what I did there, Snakehead? Thank you for that super chat, buddy. I greatly appreciate you. I think mule deer. I feel like mules will be next up. I mean, most of the antler species have it now, right? You know, they give us true musks. Who cares? I don't know. So shoot level 4s, then 7s and 8s. Well, you gotta, there's a happy medium. Ideally, you want, let's talk red deers, okay? Because I'm really pushing on my red deers. I do not want to shoot anything over, say, a 4. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I said that wrong. The don't shoot zone is anything under a 7 for my red deers, because I'm trying to get a diamond. This is why I want to use an example. But if you aren't seeing any big animals, you need to make some of them big. So you find the mid-range animals, kill them until they start coming back a little bigger. Because you know when you kill the animals, they come back in the same weight class, right? A little bigger, a little smaller. We know that, and that's been confirmed, and we've seen the data on that too. That's legitimately what happens. They come back in the same weight class. The trophy rating is kind of the wild card since 2.0. Haven't quite got that dialed yet, but it looks as if it's pretty much the same as the weight. Comes back a little bigger, a little smaller. So you've got to work that. You need to get them. Oh, we're going to go through the bag. What? You've got to get them bigger or small. So if you've got a bunch of small ones, you're going to have to turn some of them into bigger ones. You have no choice. But if you're finding, like, you know, with red deer, if you're finding 7s and 8s, don't shoot anything under that 7. Because there's no chance of them coming back. So if you have an 8 and it's on the low side of the 8 and you kill it, it comes back a little bigger, it's going to come back 8. Do it again, it's going to come back 8. As long as it keeps coming back a little bigger, eventually that'll become a 9. Right? They don't actually grow. It's only on the respawn that happens. Am I making sense? I know it's a little... We just started talking about the actual mechanic of the respawns. With the release of that last video, we really dug into it. We've had some members contact us in the Discord that have been doing tests, and I haven't seen it firsthand myself. I've seen the results of their data, and it was pretty amazing. I tell you, to see. We actually had a lot of it right, which was kind of cool. Okay, let's see if we get any of those whitetails to come back. Try and make it happen. Large level 2 whitetail, those small racks on the ones he passed by. Yeah, those were small ones. So you got to learn the size of the racks as well, right? It can be deceiving sometimes too, like really deceiving. Just peeking at things here. Give me a moment while we're waiting on stuff to happen. I see I missed a bunch of messages. Feeling like a dodo. Okay, there. All right, so did those... We obviously spooked those guys off or they moved on, right? While we were sliding over here. That one was small, and you know, I was kind of hoping if I shot him that he'd come back a little smaller. I still think there's diminishing returns after you kill an animal enough, because when we did Diamond Alley, we were killing all those moose. You know, we saw it bounce around, get a little bigger, get a little smaller, get a little bigger, get a little smaller. Eventually, it just kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller until it became a 4. There we go. There's more back there too. This is, we had that monster 2 over here. Of course, I keep coming looking for him. Is there anything else over there? Just him? I mean, we'll go get him. He looks okay-ish. Nothing else? In the mornings, this place, holy, major hotspot right here. I suppose you all know that by now. But, wow. What else can I say? I don't think we'll get Mule until the next map with them. Probably Black Buck and Axis next. Maybe Cape Buffalo. I forgot all about the Axis and the Black Buck. You're absolutely right. Forgot about them. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, it's all theory, right? It's all theory when it comes down to, my friends. I don't want to say it's going to be this one because we just have no way of knowing. It may come down. I would think it would come down to a lot to do with their art designer, you know, and what they want to really work on. Right? This wind sucks. Said to Limp, it's okay, we're moving. It stays on us. All right, Soul Leader. Good to see you, buddy. No worries, man. That's right, Freaky. None of those deer were big enough. If I was to shoot any of them, it would be with the hopes that they'd come back smaller so I can help affect my average. But it's borderline, right? Like it is. It's borderline what you're going to shoot. Do I have whitetail juice? This does not go on you. It goes on the ground. Don't get that crap in your mouth. For the love of Pete, don't get it in the mouth. Cape Buffalo. Big Hunter thinks it's going to be Cape Buffalo. Possibly, man. Can't say what's best for bears and moose. But I can hear you have a good sense that 300 is better for that. Yeah, you know, I'm still a fan of the 338. The 338 is just a beast. But the 300 works really, really well. Works really well, and the reason why I pack it mostly is the additional shots, man. I'd rather have 5 than 1. You know what I mean? Or 4, sorry, than 1. I'm pretty pumped, man. Either way, whatever they're going to give us, just give us. Give me. Oh, come on, I want to soak it up. All right, so what we're going to do here now, we're going to blast this bad boy, and we're going to head over to Twitch. I'll check on my kids real quick. We'll call it a 15-minute breather. Get the kids sorted and go live. Oh, man. Okay, let's see if we can get these guys out here. Just need him to step out so we can take his head off. He's just in the bush over here. We had a spot on him. That's not the buttons I am looking for. Here they come, boom, boom, walking through the bush. Where's your buddy at? Where did the buddy go? So I'm pretty pumped. I think that, the 26th is going to be the beginning of some really good times. We got the patch coming out with all of them bug fixes. That's pretty cool. Most importantly, we got the True Reds coming. And there's a clue. So when that clue comes out, my friends, you need to comb the maps and see if you can find it. We know, according to 2TK in his stream today. Oh, no, that was the map. If there's a new map, the map will have grass. Right. My bad. We don't actually know anything. See what happens here. Come on now. Get to it. Earth. They're right in the wind, man. That's asking them to take the wind all the way up right there. think. Come on. Give me the spot, you jerks. Well, what do you do? We're going to try and slide up. Do our best. I don't know we're going to kill it, but I want to kill that one. Did I lose you guys, or did chat just stop there? I'm not sure if I'm glitched. It happens sometimes on YouTube. I see the last comment as Ryan's. I don't think we'll get the mule until the next patch. Or until the next map. I'm not seeing chat. I'm not seeing chat. Live chat is unavailable. That's freaking fantastic. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and pop this bad boy. He looks good. Take a nap. Hit the dirt. You dead. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what's happened there. Live chat is unavailable. I'm terribly sorry, guys, if I'm missing your comments right now. That upsets me greatly, considering I'm here to hang out with you. So, it's unfortunate. How'd we do? Oh, he's dead. Look. See the average I've reached on all of my whitetail. So hopefully we can push these things to come back a little bit bigger. But that's going to be it there, my friends. We're going to call her a day. Thank you all for coming to join and hang out with me. I had an absolute blast. I hope you guys did. Don't forget to come join the Discord so you can get your kills into King of the Kill. Join in on the competitions. Get on the leaderboard. Make sure to come and join us, guys. We're heading over to twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. We're about to really kick off the party. Mrs. B's coming home. We're going to rock some tunes. We're just going to really kick things off, man. We're going to have a good time. So I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. Don't forget, if you are here for your first time, please hit that subscribe. Tag the little bell beside it. Do it with two heads if you gotta. Give us a follow, twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. Discord stuff, things, and I'll see you guys. Well, tomorrow with Mr. TK, we're going to be live for most of the day Friday. Then we're back again here on Saturday, live with the tubes, and I'll see you then, my friends. Yes, sir.